me and my dad always slap box, right?
Right.
And so
Yeah,
we're
what
always
the fuck?
slap boxing each other.
Right.
And then I was on tour, and I did a show in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, which is like right next to Waterloo, Iowa, where I'm from, where my whole family's from. And it was a huge show, one of the biggest shows.
Did the Water Lunatics come out?
Oh,
dude.
damn.
Yes, we drank them out of alcohol halfway through the show, or not even halfway through, like 15 minutes in the show, they were like out of beer, so the venue had to go buy like the 50 more cases of beer.
Yeah.
And it was like it was like 3,200 seats or something. And so it was an awesome show, and it went great. And then after the show, we went out, we went drinking. It was very fun. All my dad's friends were there. And then we're going back to the hotel, and it's all icy out. It's like February when in the winter.
Right.
And we're slap boxing. And and then my dad he starts to get too aggressive. Like I'm winning the slap. So he close fist punches me in the mouth and like popped me in my fucking lip. And so I'm like, what the fuck? You hit me in the lip. And he's like, oh, I'm sure. And then I fucking popped him in the face, and I gave him a black eye. And then my mom's like, stop it. Stop it.
I love
And
it.
then my
guys are
dad's
really fighting?
Yeah, and then my dad's like, you son of a bitch. And he's like, wants to fight me, and people have to hold him back and shit. And then, you know, cooler heads prevailed, and we went to bed.
Did they?
I was like, when? And what part of the story did they prevel?
So and then we go back to our rooms, whatever, you know, we were drunk, and you know how you guys fist fight your dads when you guys get drunk, and went back to our rooms, and all of a sudden, like I'm going to bed, and like 45 minutes later, 30 minutes later, I just hear someone,
motherfucker starts wailing on you.
no, I just hear someone in the hallway going like, oh man, oh come on. Jesus Christ.
Was it two people, or you just got back into character?
No, this is my dad.
Yeah, okay.
I got back into character.
Yeah.
And I open up the door, and it's just my dad slumped in the hallway trying to sleep
Yep.
in the hallway of the hotel.
That shit's important.
And I go, Dad, what the fuck are you doing? And he goes, your mom won't let me sleep in the room with her. She kicked him out.
He was in
Classic.
the doghouse?
Yeah, so I'm like, fucking come in here. And then he sleeps in the room with me. I wake up. He somehow, he was wearing clothes when he got into bed. And then somehow he had stripped down to just his tighty whities.
Yep.
And I woke up to him throwing his leg over me and grabbing me around like big spooning me.
Sure.
And then brings me in close and goes, I love you, honey. I'm sorry, baby. And I'm like, the fuck? And he goes, I'm like, ah. And then it was like, oh shit, I thought you were petty. And I'm like, oh, I'm not petty.
Damn.
Cooler heads prevailed.
And then cooler heads prevailed.
Thank God cooler heads prevailed, man.
Yeah.
It sounds like
Oh man, this guy was docking with his dad.
So then we have a really funny photo of like the next day of like me looking fat-headed from all the booze I drank, and my dad just fully having a black eye, and it's just us in the lobby of this shitty hotel being like, yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
We're fine. We still love each other. I slept with him last night.
I
We're
slept
good.
with him last night.